What does Women in Trucking stand for? The person that wrote that post's name is Heather. And Heather is a really good writer. Heather started driving when she was a teenager. Her father taught her. Heather saw some pretty radical stuff out here. Her main concern when she went out of touch with us was that we were going to be able to make a difference. She did put together a 32 question Q&A to ask the president and founder of the nonprofit women's organization why she made the remarks that she did about the massive sexual harassment case that is in appeal right now. What this woman did was dig herself further into a ditch. It takes a really long time to read all of this. There have been a number of people who have contacted me who are gay, lesbian, transgender, intersexed, small in stature, who have been abused in a training carrier. Some of them had been in this business for a very long time. For people that are small, that know how to drive, for people that have been raped and had their stories covered up, for people like Nancy, a woman who was abandoned recently from this big so-called Christian carrier, and they didn't come to help her out until they became aware that her story was going all over social media. They've since joined this organization, which just makes it look to drivers that they just want to cover up the abuse. That is why Real Women in Trucking was started, to start talking about this stuff and giving women a place to tell their stories. Not just women, drivers. So this is not a man-hating thing. This is an asshole-hating. And I don't like to use the word hate. I don't think that it's a word that should ever be used. But, you know, you're either part of the solution or you're part of the problem. And that's the way that I see it. Carrier located in Utah that does the lease owner operator gig that has some questionable tactics with the drivers. That's the nice way to say it. I just wrote a story about them, about an abandoned female. I have had several of their past trainers get a hold of me, including male trainers. One who was on a blog talk radio program who explained how some male trainers worked in unison to get a female student, and if she didn't put out, they would dump her, and the next one would come like the knight in shining armor to save her and try to get a whack at her, and it was like a big game for them. This has been going on for a long time. This is not a one-woman show. I encourage all women who can take the time to make a video to help new women coming into the industry do it. Put it on YouTube. If you don't know how, you can send it to me and I'll get it up there and put it on the channel and give you credit or whatever. The point is help somebody out who doesn't know that could get themselves hurt out here from getting misinformation and getting this job glamorized to them, like, just come out, it's like a party, yay, we all get tattoos and we hang out, yeah, woohoo. Yeah. If you've been to a training carrier and you see girls that come into it like that, they're gonna get hurt. So that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to educate you before you get hurt, so you can protect yourself and you can be successful in trucking. And you guys, you can help too. There are predators out here and you know it. So it's not that you're all predators, it's the ones that know about the ones that are doing it that aren't saying anything about it. So let's man up and start cleaning house. Okay? Alright. So yeah. See you later.